Hey guys, I am pulling up to a South Fulton community. Going to pull in here so you can see. Streets are going in very, very soon. And I have sold quite a few with this particular builder. These are going to be awesome. They're going to be 4, 5, and 6 bedroom homes. The builder just bought just an amazing piece of property over here in South Fulton. This will probably put you, I would say, about 40 minutes to downtown Atlanta. Maybe 35 minutes to the airport. Is going to put you in pretty good proximity to Fairburn, I would say, Douglasville, Lithia Springs, not too far from Austell. Great piece of land that the builder has bought over here. If memory serves me right, I think there's going to be, at a minimum, at least in phase 1, 52 homes. So you're going to want to get on the list very, very quickly. From experience, I can't guarantee it because you never know what incentives are going to be there with the lenders when they, depending on the economy and their numbers and stuff like that. But on average, they've been giving about $6,500 to $10,000 in closing costs when you use their preferred lender. It's like there's going to be another, as you can see, entrance to the community. I like when they have 2 entrances and exits to the community. But you can see these lots are absolutely gorgeous. I haven't seen one yet that isn't a wooded lot. I have done videos of their floor plans before. So once you become our client, and just to confirm how that goes about, you've been following us, you came across us, family or friends shared our page with you or our contact information, you will send us a DM, an email, or a phone call that you'd like to set up a consultation. If you don't have a pre-approval, we only charge $100 for just a consultation. If you are looking for a lender referral, or in a situation like this where you're really interested in the community and you're willing to go through the preferred lender, you could do that as well. But we still need to have that consultation so we could talk about exactly who Mark and Curt are. If you've been following us for a while, if you just discovered us, we are a real estate brokerage firm here in Greater Atlanta. Just like the big ones, it's just us though. It's a family-owned small business brokerage firm made up of the 3 of us currently, and we have some other agents that will be onboarding in the coming months and years. But we like to keep it very, very family oriented. We are very protective of our brand, which is welcome to the family. We take that very seriously. We hold your hand. We do it in a very organized way. It's not chaotic. It's not you hitting a button on some of the bigger sites like Realtor or Zillow or any of those sites asking to see a home. It's a very organized on time frames and expectations and everything to set you up for success. So if you're buying a resale or in this situation building a brand new home, what to expect in this environment, being in touch with the right lenders, talking about rate lock extensions and earnest money and closing costs and all the things that you're going to need to know. From my understanding, what's being advertised as coming soon, they expect the prices, and you can see, look at all these beautiful lots all the way around the corner, right? I don't see one that doesn't have a wooded lot, which is awesome. But the pricing should be about, I would say, for a limited time, I would say probably somewhere in the 400s, mid to upper 400s for slabs. And I would say majority, if there's any basement lots, you should expect well into the 5s, potentially, eventually crossing into the 6s. So if you can get in, especially in the early phases, it's still to be determined if they'll have the design center experience. It really depends on, again, they have other communities and price controls and all that kind of stuff. As you guys can see, see what it takes to just even get this type of community up and going. You have to buy the land, right? You have to put in, see these underground poles here and stuff like that for high-speed internet, for sewer lines. Those are the green things that you see coming out of the tubing and stuff like that. So there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars just to develop land like this. The equipment, the workers, putting in roads, the tractors, all those things that are involved. You know, putting in permits, there's a cost for that, for the county, working with the county, setting up utilities, underground utilities. So there's a lot to it, guys. So you have to be prepared. That's the whole key to it. And you have to have representation like us that find these opportunities for you. You want to be well educated on the process. You want to be well prepared. So when lot release days happen, you are putting yourself in the best position. Whether you are a 3 or 3.5% purchaser, whether you're 20% down, whether you're a cash buyer, you really want to be, you know, have the team behind you that can make this happen. What I like about this location too is they just put in a brand new gas station not too far with like some little shops. They just put in a new like public shopping center. They have like dry cleaners over there. That's all probably within 7 to 10 minutes. You have, like I said, back roads to some of the more popular places like Serenbe and Chattahoochee Hills. You got access to you know, South Fulton Parkway to get to the Fairburn area, down to Noonan, and then of course a straight shot to get to downtown Atlanta, and then off one of those roads is also a spot to get to your Mabletons, your Austels, Cobb County as well. So I think there's not a better, you know, location for the price point right now when you're talking with a 4 or 5 in front of it. You know, as they sell probably every 3, 4, or 5, you know, they're going to add a lot premiums. They're going to go up in cost. The price of timber could continue to go up, all the materials and stuff like that. So you could be eventually, you know, sitting on, you know, when they're selling for eventually in the 6s, 7s, and possibly even 8s, a ton of equity. So hit us up. Let us know if you're interested. Again, look at this beautiful, beautiful setting. And like, I love that you're only going to be about, like I said, about 40 minutes to downtown Atlanta, and you still have access to Cobb and Douglas County and all the surrounding areas. So if you're interested at all, remember, follow the process. It starts with DMing us, setting up your consultation. If you have a pre-approval and the pre-approval says high 4s, high 5s, high 6s, then you know that this potentially could be your price point. Send it over. We'll send you the calendar invite for it. If you do not have the lender referral or a lender pre-approval, let us know. We have that for you, and we will get you in front of our lender or this preferred lender and help to get you some closing costs or do a rate lock extension once you're under contract. All right, guys, heading out. Hit me up, and we'll talk to you soon.